Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over how to properly set up the three major sites on Consulate. And this is obviously reworked Consulate. There used to be a different Consulate that was, honestly, I hated old Consulate. New Consulate's alright now. I think that the rework was good, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. There's some people who still hate it, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. We're starting with upstairs because this is a bomb site that almost everyone picks first. First things first, shotgun holes here. Alright. People reinforce this wall. That's wrong. Okay? Let me tell you why. If somebody, say an attacker, wants to play this spiral window or bathroom window, and this is reinforced, they don't have to worry about this unless they open it, right? If you put the head holes here and they decide to play outside a bathroom window, all you got to do is just swing this and kill them. And even if you don't kill them, if you just swing this and just quick peek and shoot a couple times and then back off, sure, you might not have killed them, but they're still going to be worried about it the whole time, right? Even if nobody swings it, attackers are going to be worried about these head holes because they don't know what to do about them, right? They're not going to be able to play the window safely. Second of all, some people open this. That's wrong. Don't open that, because if you open that, whoever your console player is just going to end up dying from below. You're going to have some rat playing below and they're just going to shoot you in the back while you're trying to swing yellow or something. Don't open that hatch unless you have to drop. Number two, head holes here, reinforce this. That is so, one, if nobody's playing bathroom window, you can use bathroom to contest yellow. And two, if you're walking in yellow from here, or if you're holding yellow, I should say, you can hold the bathroom window from those head holes to jump in. Now, moving over here, a lot of times people put head holes here, reinforce this. Sometimes people will put head holes here, or even a rotate. That's kind of up to you. I don't really like it because it kind of leaves a line of sight from the window into like that general area. I don't know. It's up to you. You just got to be aware of the angles that you're going to be holding. And like if you're playing here and those are both open, you got to be aware of if the enemies take control of meeting, and if they walk in, are they going to be able to kill you from that angle, right? Just one more thing to worry about. Again, totally up to you. Or if you're playing this reinforcement and they walk in yellow, they can shoot you for free. It's just, yeah, it's up to you. I typically don't make the head holes there. Same thing here. Again, totally up to you. If you want to make the head holes here, you can hold this door from here. But again, if you have all these head holes here, people are going to walk in and kill you. It's up to you. This is the only default part. Those two depends on your stack. Some people even put rotates there. Totally up to you. Reinforce this wall. Reinforce this wall. Feet holes here, just to hold the walk up. Some people will put a mirror here. It's up to you. These two don't really matter. You could put feet holes on them if you want. A lot of people will barricade this because they don't want anybody to hold it. And then you get some kind of intel if attackers walk up. That's up to you. Triple reinforce this wall here, because when it comes to attacking the upstairs, there's like two takes that attackers will usually do. Like coordinated takes. Sometimes people just walk in, drop yellow skylight, all that fun stuff. But there's two coordinated takes that people do. They'll either try to swing in this window over here into CO and do a fast plant with Grim, Ying, Amaru, all that fun stuff. In which case you can counter by just making these holes here and have somebody play below, or pre-placing a C4 or whatever else. And the second way that people will attack is they'll do an admin over. So they'll get people on all these windows, the printer window, the two admin windows over here, this admin window, and they'll just be clearing people out and working their way this way. So what you want to do is you want to make it easier for your team to play break room or play further back and just waste more time, make them use util on this. So reinforce those 3 walls, and if you want, if you have a C4 operator, you can C4 up and to the right. It's around that area, and if you do that, the C4 will go up, over, and land right here, right when the enemies repel in. So you got to kind of listen for when they're making the repel animation, so then you can throw the C4. But if you do, it's usually going to be a free kill. And yeah, that's pretty much it for reinforcements and head holes and stuff like that. Typically, if you're playing with a stack and you want to bring somebody with a shield, like a warden or something, a lot of pro teams will play a shield here on vending with like some Wamais or some ADSs or something, just so that you can hold this entire hallway, and the attackers have to clear your shield, right? They can't do anything about you or about attacking from this side of the map unless they use nades and ashes or whatever else to clear your shield. Otherwise, you just sit here and you ruin their entire attack. But if you don't have a shield operator, don't worry about it, I guess. But yeah, if you do, definitely put it there on vending. And yeah, that's it for upstairs. We're gonna move down to downstairs. Basement bomb site. First things first. There's a hatch right here. Reinforce this hatch for sure. If you want to reinforce some of the back hatches as well, you can. I'll show you where they are. There. There. And there. Again, up to you. But that one by lobby definitely needs to be reinforced. Now, you want to reinforce this wall. If I come around, I'll show you where that wall is. That's the single wall. That makes it so if somebody's doing a back take, you can, they have to waste an ace charge or something to get that wall open. A lot of times, if teams don't want to hold the backside, they'll barricade the doors off just to get some kind of intel off of the attackers pushing up. That's not a bad idea. Head holes here, reinforce this. This is so that you can contest the people walking through this door from these head holes or from the door, up to you. Rotate here. Just an extra way to get between the bomb sites, so that if the attackers open the wall and they walk in, they don't just have to look that way, right? They also have to look this way to see if somebody's walking through. Make a rotate here. This is in the security room. This is just so that, again, it's another rotate that you can walk between sites or walk between hallways without having to walk through this and walk right into the crossfire of the enemies. With this, you do have to be careful because it leads back to here, construction, where attackers might be walking through. Head holes here, reinforce this. That's just so you can play security and hold different angles. Now this is weird. Pro teams will open this wall and reinforce this one so that it makes it harder for attackers to plant yellow if they take control of it. It also makes it harder for you as a defender to play yellow because this is open. So if you want, you could do it the reverse way. Reinforce this, put the head holes here just to help you contest long haul. That's up to you. The default way for pros is reinforce here, head holes here. But you could do it the other way as well in ranked. Reinforce those 2 walls, obviously. Those lead to the outside. Head holes here, reinforce here. Or do I do it the other way? Actually, reinforce here. Oops. Reinforce here. Head holes here. And this is actually one of those sites where if you want to bring a mirror, you can. You can put a mirror there, and then you can put a mirror here, facing towards yellow and towards the breach. And those are very good mirrors for you. That's about it for the basement setup. can also shoot the top part of the wall open if you want to get free C4 kills over the breach. When you hear like the attackers walking down there, you should be able to just do it based off of sound, but it's a pretty common one, so there's also a chance that they'll be waiting for it and they'll try to bait you and stuff like that. But now we're going to the third bomb site. This is the tertiary bomb site. If you notice, first of all, rotate here. If you look up, apart from this, the entire ceiling is soft. So if you watched any of my other videos, you will know that if the ceiling is soft, you should be playing it. So, first of all, up to you if you want to reinforce this or break it for your roamers. Totally up to you. You can reinforce it. But you're going to want to have your roamers playing up here a little bit. And typically, if I'm playing above a bomb site and it's in an area like this where this in itself is a bomb site too, I'll just set it up. I'll set my roam up just like I would if I was playing up here, right? So I'll make these head holes here. I'll make the feet holes there. I'll reinforce this outside wall. I'll make the head holes on the bathroom wall. Stuff like that. Just to give it, you know, give the attackers a lot of angles to worry about. Totally up to you. But if you're going the tertiary bomb site, the piano, you're going to want at least 2 people playing vertical up here. And then once you actually get to the bomb site setup, you can put feet holes here, and then reinforce here. Or you can put feet holes all the way across, it's up to you. Typically they'll put them there and then reinforce this, just so an attacker can't hop in and see all the way into the bomb site like that. Like if they want to see deep, they're gonna have to get into the way of the door. Reinforce this, reinforce those, reinforce those, and reinforce those. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7 if you want to get the hatch, 8, 9, and then you can put the 10th one on the top floor, on suicide balk. And that's your 10 reinforcements for that. And the site setup for this is pretty basic. You're just kind of locking it down. It's kind of hard to win this bomb site. You just got to gun. Like, you just got to gun them down. You got to play like a rat. Contest the attackers walking into lobby. If you want to play lounge and throw a beeper in here or a Fenrir or something and swing off of the intel, that's really good. Just things like that. Most tertiary bomb sites are like really frag heavy. Like, you have to win gunfights. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment down below anything that you do setup wise that is different than what I showed, and subscribe for more. I will be coming out with another video very soon. I will see you guys later. Bye.